to the shed. So yes, we're in a different place today. We're in the shed, a different location. I thought I'll make the most of it. I've done a bit of a clean in here, not thorough. I'm doing a better one tomorrow, but yeah, getting ready for spring. So spring has sprung, the bluebells are out and the lambs are in the field, the baby lambs, and I do like this time of year. And I thought, do you know what? I haven't been well, and that's why I haven't done any videos for a while. So I had first of all cold, and then last week it turned into flu. Last Thursday I spent 19 hours in bed asleep. So I've broke my own record. My record before was 17 hours, but I did 19 hours last week. And yeah, I've just not been well. Still got a cough. My husband's not been well either, but he's on the mend. So yeah, and also I had a cold sore. Now the old me would have not cared and done a video, but the new me is trying to do just one video a week. And so yeah, I thought, you know, I'm not doing a video with a cold sore, not even a video with one of them lovely little circular things that you put on a cold sore, which I've done before on the old channel. So yeah, so I've got a cup of coffee, bit of time to spare. Thought I'd show you something. I've got my granddaughter on Friday. I don't normally have her as school holidays, but I've got her this Friday, not all of Friday, I think Friday afternoon. But I went to the garden centre yesterday and I found this, a little gardening toolkit. So I'm going to get her gardening when she comes round. So hopefully we'll have a nice day and we'll have nice weather and we can get out in the garden. But yeah, I thought that's really good. She can help Nanny and it's something to do. She actually likes coming in the shed and looking for the spiders. So yeah, how long that's going to last, I don't know. But yeah, as I say, we've got rid of quite a few spider webs today. I think the spiders tend to hide in the brick. There's like holes in the brick up there. And I think that's where they tend to sort of pop out. And she's always seeing a spider up there. So yeah. So this is the shed. Husband built it in the year that we moved here, so in 21, and I'm already looking. I look all the time for, you know, see what other houses are around, and I don't want to move too far because I like it here because of the fields, but I do feel like my house hasn't got any character like the old house had. So I'm always on the lookout, and I know that my husband, first thing he'll do if we do move is build himself another shed. So it's quite a pretty, he calls it the man cave, but it's I've quite prettied it up, you know. I'll take the camera around to show you. It is a mess at the moment, as I say. I'm like half-heartedly cleaning, but I've got some games there, and I've got a game I didn't even know we had called Pub Quiz. So whether that was a Christmas present that I didn't see, and then there's one called Poetry Neanfer, I can't say that word, but it's a poetry game as well. Now we definitely don't recall having that, so I think that might belong to my son. So what else has been happening? Not a lot apart from being poorly. I'm currently watching Married at First Sight Australia. I have to say I'm hooked. It's a shame that it's only on Monday to Thursdays, but yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, I did watch the early series and they were as dull as dishwater, but I think they're on series 12 now, and the contestants, you couldn't write it, you couldn't make it up. It's brilliant. So I'm currently enjoying that. Celebrity Big Brother I'm enjoying, and I've just found out there's an eviction tonight, so my husband's out, so I don't know if he'll want me to wait and watch it with him, but yeah, I'll probably watch it anyway and then watch it again with him if he wants, but we'll see. So yeah, not much news apart from being rough, and yeah, anyway, hope everyone's looking forward to Easter and gonna have a nice Easter break. I've bought Easter eggs already, so got myself one as well. That's the other thing, I've been on a diet and you can't really tell, but I've lost half a stone, which for me is brilliant. I've done it really slowly. I've just cut out potatoes and bread, and I've lost £1 on average a week. So, and that's not going mad. I haven't gone mad, you know, like I've had the odd roast dinner, the odd bottle of wine of the weekend. So, you know, I haven't been strict, but for me to lose, and that was my goal, to lose £1 a week, and I've lost £1 a week, really. I actually lost more weight last week because I wasn't eating, you know, where I was so poorly, but I've gone back, I've put that back on. So, but yeah, I'm quite happy with myself. So my weight's always fluctuated. Fascinating, I know. I think it happens to all of us. The older you get, the harder it is to lose weight. But yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased that I finally lost half a stone. So, because it did sort of like, it was, say, a £1 a week, but it probably was a couple of times, was, you know, it didn't, but all of a sudden it's gone. So I've lost half a stone, which is brilliant. And that's it, really. Wilson's asleep in the living room. Now the old Wilson, because we've got a trampoline in here, and my husband used to come and jump up on the trampoline for exercise rather than go running. And Wilson, if you went in the shed, he'd be all over you. But yeah, he's just left us to it. So yeah, that's it, really. I'm gonna put the camera around and just show you a couple of bits. My famous tambourines on the wall there, which has gone mouldy. So I threw away some pictures today, which was a bit gutted about, but they've got damaged. I don't know what it was, but they were damaged, and I couldn't even just throw the frames away. The actual pictures were damaged. So yeah, I don't think this is the best for keeping things. Luckily I did rescue my books. I used to have my bookcase in here, but I rescued that and brought that indoors. So that's it, really. I just thought I'd just get on, have a little chat, show you around the shed. As I say, it is a mess, but it's our mess. But yeah, it's quite nice. I mean, I don't really sit out here that much. I used to in the old shed. We have a really good shed in the old house, and I used to go out there a lot. And then I got my husband to build a veranda, and we had 2 rocking chairs on the veranda. I used to sit and smoke, but of course now I don't smoke. You know, there's no point. There's no need for a veranda. But I used to love sitting on that rocking chair and going out and having a fag. So yeah, but those days are gone. So that's it, I think. I think that's it. Thank you all for watching. Happy Easter, and I'll be back soon. Bye.